We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener. Goldschmidt and Votto ready to slug it out. Next on MLB Network. Lazy fly ball out to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
In the second spot tonight.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Duvall is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, center fielder, Billy.
And that misses
Hamilton.
inside 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one. Because
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season. Goldschmidt and Votto ready to slug it out. Next on MLB Network. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. Paul Goldschmidt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
With the infield back.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. So digging in now, Steven Souza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Descalso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. A pause and the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Billy Hamilton.
Squared that one up just a little late. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Hit sharply on the ground. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Descalso comes up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. To his right, Lamb. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gerard Dyson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in is Joey Votto now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Granderson is under it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Paul Goldschmidt.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. A base hit in his first trip. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, number 33. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Right fielder, number 33.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And here's Jose Peraza. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. On the ground to short. This could be two. One there. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone. He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pollard going back on it at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. Stepping in, Scott Schebler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. For Votto, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag. So striding in, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. In now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. Into the box now, number 33. A base hit in his first trip. Hard on the ground toward short. To his left, Descalso. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this
The
point.
right fielder, number 1.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Smoke toward the hole. Jeanette from shallow right. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Pollock, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock giving chase. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Scooter
to first.
Jeanette.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Andrew Chafin.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 40.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Joey Votto is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Scott Schebler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2. Hit out toward second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now, Eugenio Suarez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that misses, ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
In is Curtis Granderson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Granderson.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 33. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, number 33.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound. And so far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much.
84.
That's easier said than done.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Peraza.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The catcher, number 5.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 1.
So coming to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Zach Weiss is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aquino going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman,
Jake Lamb is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. That gets down and the inning continues. In is Curtis Granderson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 29.
Yasmani Tomas. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Fielder, Adam
hit to
Duvall.
3rd. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 19,
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Schebler. Last time through was a base hit.
Scott Schebler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Brad Boxberger. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Now pitching for
Eugenio
Arizona.
Suarez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Marte onto the grass, 2 gone. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomas over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Jared Hughes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Jared Hughes.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Standing in, Daniel Descalso. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Duvall moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Inside and low, 2-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So digging in now, Alex Avila. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Now pitching for the Reds.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. This ball will be chopped foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down and away, ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Souza is on his way home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at. Time called here as with the potential.
First for the D-backs. Number 7.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side into the box now. Aquino, he'll get things started now. Archie Bradley.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 25, Archie Bradley.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Number 23, Wellington Castillo.
Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box, Jose Peraza. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is flared out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now. Scooter Gennett. On the night, he's 2 for 4. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 7-5 game.
Number 23.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line towards center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped high in the air. Votto is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Jake Lamb. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's set and the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder Yasmani Tomas.
In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. At the plate, Steven Souza. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Aquino is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap